Okay, welcome. Hey. Today is day two of looking at this giant stack of these very common business wisdom, inspiration, motivational quotes that we are typically we look at them, we feel good, and but they can sometimes make us feel guilty, or they can create a sense of, oh, am I disconnected? Am I not enough? But they are beautiful because they also allow us to think a little bit deeper. So that's exactly what I want to do with these, is to go a little bit deeper, to look at these quotes and say, how much of this is true? Is this the only truth? Is this part of the truth? Is there more to this? And how do we not only look at it, analyze it, and get philosophical, but how do we actually apply this to our business so that we can take action? Because ultimately, if we just sit and think, yes, our thoughts will spur action and our thoughts will change how we show up with our action, but how might this actually inspire new action or change that action and then benefit us for our best in our business? So today's quote, are you ready? We must believe that we are gifted for something, and that this thing, at whatever the cost, must be attained. So I'm curious, do you resonate with this? Do you feel like, yes, that is so true? So we must believe that we are gifted at something, and that whatever this thing, it must be achieved at whatever the cost. I would say this is beautiful. So let's talk about the truth in this first, and then I'm going to also cover why or how this also might not be the truth. All right. So the truth is, yes, like when you believe that you are gifted at something, when you feel that you have purpose, you can pursue that relentlessly. And that is definitely a word that I want to use a lot. We talked about this yesterday as well. Being in the relentless pursuit of showing up with purpose, because that purpose gives you bigger meaning. That purpose, or not gives you bigger meaning, it does, but it allows you to have an impact, which means that you are doing this for other people to fit in to your purpose in the world. Now, that being said, if we focus on just ourselves and our own gifts, we can easily block ourselves with these subconscious thoughts of, I'm not enough, I'm not worthy, imposter syndrome, and these things can really show up. If you find that is you, and maybe that quote hits you in a different way of going, I don't have gifts, or why am I important? If that hits you, then we don't look at it from the perspective of, this is my gift. We look at it as the perception of, there is a need in the world, there is a problem in the world, and I am going to help push other people's awareness of this problem. And I want to gather others so that we can do this as a collective, because this is so important. So then you become mission focused rather than purpose focused. This quote is a purpose focused quote. And if you struggle with your own purpose, then you must shift to mission driven action, regardless of whichever one that you need for you to take action. And if your business is not centered in purpose or mission, you're missing out. Whatever your business is, you can add a purpose, you can add a mission, that bigger mission in what you are trying to accomplish. My bigger mission is to help people dive deeper, for their business to be a self-development process, so that we can awaken and open to abundant mindset and get out of scarcity. Because I truly believe so many of you all have amazing gifts that need to be shared with the world. that you have a mission that you're on that needs to be shared, that needs to be amplified. And that's why we need to pause. So these create the pauses. We talked about last night, we're creating pauses to review our month and see what we learned and what we want to implement into the next month. That our business must be a self-development process. It must be. So we have to add in the purpose. We have to add into the mission of our business and allow that to be the foundation while the structure
I'm not sure I understand.
While the structure of your business is more of that masculine. The foundation, our mission, our vision, our purpose is the feminine. We need both of those to create a stable foundation. So the earth, the ground, right? We wouldn't want to build a house on sand. We need stable earth, but also the foundation of how the house is built needs to be a good structure as well. So today's quote is a reminder that we either need to be purpose or mission driven with whatever we are doing, because just reading a bunch of quotes and getting motivated is not enough. We actually have to root ourselves in something. So we take a quote like this, we draw it out, we expand on it, we implement it, because motivation alone will not keep you going. It's the motivation that has to spark us, the motivation of a mission or a purpose. Then we continue to put that in our mind. We continue to post it. We continue to think about it. And I mean, post it like a Post-it note where we can see it. And then we create our determination. Our determination has to be built through that. And the determination will create discipline. Motivation does not create discipline. And your business, again, is a huge self-development process. Huge. Because it's a reflection right in front of our face. We can see what I'm doing has a direct result. Our external is a reflection of our internal, meaning your business is a reflection of your beliefs, your energy, your vibration. It is. That's why your business is a self-development process. We can see these quotes, but we have to create something from them. Motivation, inspiration is fleeting. So you could make it a practice each day. I'm going to go find some quotes to motivate me. Okay. But what are you doing with that motivation? You have to do something with it. Create the determination, create the discipline so that you can make an impact. We're impact driven. All right. So this is today's quote. I'd love to get your thoughts on this and your thoughts on today's talk. And you can check this series out on my YouTube channel as well. I'll be posting those over there. There will be a full series collection. Today is day 2. And we have a huge stack of quotes to go through. And who knows, I might find another stack after this one's over. So I would love to get your feedback. Is this helpful? Do you want something different? This is for you. This is not for me. This is for you. So hopefully this helps and makes an impact in your life. I'm Izzy Nally. This is our Decoding Business Wisdom, session 2. I'll see you tomorrow for session 3.